In GCSE Chemistry, one important idea in atomic structure is understanding isotopes. This topic often appears in both multiple choice and written exam questions, so it's important to know the definition clearly. An isotope is a version of an element that has the same number of protons but a different number of neutrons. This means isotopes are still the same element because the number of protons does not change. Remember, the number of protons decides which element it is. The number of neutrons can vary. At higher tier, it's useful to know what this means. If atoms have the same number of protons, they have the same atomic number. But if they have different numbers of neutrons, they will have different mass numbers. For example, carbon-12 and carbon-14. These are both carbon atoms because they both have 6 protons. But they have different numbers of neutrons, so they are different isotopes of carbon. Now let's look at the exam question. Which statement correctly describes an isotope? A. Atoms with the same number of neutrons but different numbers of protons. B. Atoms with the same number of protons but different numbers of neutrons. C. Atoms with different numbers of protons and electrons. D. Atoms with the same mass number but different atomic numbers. Let's go through each option. A. Atoms with the same number of neutrons but different numbers of protons. No. If the number of protons changes, it becomes a different element. B. Atoms with the same number of protons but different numbers of neutrons. Yes, this is the correct definition of an isotope. C. Atoms with different numbers of protons and electrons. No. This describes ions or different atoms, not isotopes. D. Atoms with the same mass number but different atomic numbers. No. Isotopes have the same atomic number, not different ones. So the correct answer is B. Atoms with the same number of protons but different numbers of neutrons. That is the correct definition of an isotope. Exam tip. A quick way to remember isotopes is same protons equals same element, different neutrons equals different isotope. If the proton number changes, it is not an isotope, it is a different element. Want more help like this? We provide one-to-one style AI tutoring with step-by-step explanations, exam practice, and personalized support. This will help you improve faster. Join us to master your GCSE exams.